Hey, y'all. All right. So, not me sticking to the chair. Yikes. But okay. Okay, I'm back together now. I'm going to light some Palo real quick. God, the source, the most high and divine. Thank you so much for this love message, love reading for the air signs. That's what I did for fire and, fire and water, right? Earth and water. Thank you so much for cleansing the energy. Thank you for cleansing my tools. Ashe, ashe. I asked black or blue, and I heard blue, so we're going to use the blue deck. Let's use these. I feel like I need these more today. More than the other ones. Thank you, God, for cleansing the energy. I'm going to still cleanse these just in case, though. Okay. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How is it going? February is at the bottom right now. Rose-colored glasses. Ooh. Prize in the reverse. Okay. Enough chitter chatter. Oh, let me do the energy cards. Thank you for cleansing the energy. Bells are coming. Ashe. Okay. This is for the air signs. What is the love message for the air signs, Most High? Thank you. Thank you for this clear, honest, and accurate message from the divine. Love message for air signs. Okay, you got the fish. Abundance. For some of you, it could be pregnancy. You could be dealing with a masculine energy here. Someone who wants to romance you or make you an offer, maybe. Maybe someone who wants to commit. Ooh. You have the snake, and it came out with the moon. So, yeah, we'll get into that. You had these two come out face down. Wrong way with the compass in reverse, and chance with the dice. Oops. And then you have the bridge. You're going to have to get over somebody. Could be, you could be confused. You could be going through some challenges concerning love. You could be learning some things about somebody as well, too. Yeah, your wisdom is kicking in at this time. Okay. Let's see. So let's see. Why do we have the fish here? I'm going to shuffle in my lap because it's like making it go. Okay. Why is the fish here for the air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, so this could be concerning finances. Abundance could be on the way. 5 to the 7 of Pentacles. Could be investing in something. Learning how to invest or something of the sort. But don't be reckless with it, okay? Take your time. Okay. Why do we have the snake and the moon for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? The Queen of Pentacles is here. So regarding an earth sign feminine, possibly someone who's pregnant or maybe very fertile, or someone who has some sort of like business or they make a lot of money, maybe. Someone who was possibly reckless with you or views you as reckless. Judgment is here. What's the call? The Four of Cups. Contemplation, meditation energy. Possibly boredom. But the Lovers. This could be your person. I was going to say they could secretly have these feelings for you or these thoughts about you. They might think you're reckless. They might think you're impulsive. They might think that you are a little bit boring, or that they might be meditating and contemplating on how they feel about you. They could view you as a snake or deceptive in some sort of energy or way. Yeah, but secretly. Okay. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Yeah, the King of Swords. They might feel as though you keep secrets or you keep things hidden. Or maybe you do with the Temperance card here, trying to balance out what's to be said and what's not to be said. There's a Sagittarius energy here as well, twice. Maybe you fear opening up to this person or about some certain things. Things are changing. The wheel is turning. Could have an offer coming in. Could be from this Sagittarius energy, but it could be from a fixed sign as well. A Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or a Leo. Okay, we'll see who the offer is from. Who are you going the wrong way with? Show me this person. Thank you. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Somebody who wants a new beginning, who wants you to take a chance on them. That's the wrong way. The Magician, they're manipulative. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Could be a Leo. Could be a Pisces. Somebody who feels betrayed. Yeah, they're tired of being stressed out, so they went into hermit mode maybe. And maybe now they're kind of just being single and abundant or something like that. Yeah, it could be a fire sign. But we did have two show up, Sag and Leo. Could be an Aries too in the mix somewhere. Tell me more about this person who's going the wrong way with. And of course, these people could be reversed. Okay, so apply things where they may go. Is this... I'm gonna ask that later. Show me more information about this person with the Chance card. The Seven of Swords reverse. That's funny. Because I was going to say that... I was going to ask if it was truly the wrong way. Seven of Swords is a no card. And in the reverse, it would also be a no. So I feel like maybe you perceive it as the wrong way. But maybe it's not the wrong way. Maybe you are meant to take the chance. I don't feel like this person, maybe this person is not trying to be sneaky, unlike this other person who has the snake and the moon. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like you might be walking away from this person, even though you want something with them. Like, yeah, you might be walking away. 88. It could be something karmic or some sort of karmic debt or a karmic connection or something. Don't be too reckless, though, or move too quickly. We got Judgment again. Then the Four of Cups again. The Lovers again. Yeah. The Devil. Capricorn energy. The Ace of Swords. And then the Wheel. The Knight of Cups. So I was going to say it's almost like a cycle. Maybe this is not the first time that you and this other person have bumped heads. And maybe this is just another cycle. Okay. So let's see. Well, maybe we'll see when we get to the Love Oracle. Show me the most likely Page of Cups just popped out. Let's see. Show me the most likely outcome between Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, the air signs, and this person with the snake and the moon. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, another air sign, masculine, earth sign, feminine. Yeah. Okay. Show me the most likely outcome with this snake and this moon card person. Yeah, a repeated cycle. The World in reverse, as well as the King of Pentacles. That's funny. The King is reversed and the Queen is upright. So this person might be wanting to come back around and not close the cycle, even though it's dead. They might not want to close the cycle because they could be doing poorly financially. We got the Ten of Pentacles here too. Yeah, and the King of Wands. They feel like you're stable and they might need that energy. Maybe being around you boosts their drive. But it's a repeated cycle with this person. It's going to be the same old thing. Alrighty. Let's clear that energy out. Thank you. Clear, honest, accurate message for this other person. The Devil wanted to come out and the Page of Pentacles. This other person, they may have their toxic ways. And they may not be able to offer you very much, but they might want to make you an offer. Show me this other person's energy, most likely outcome. The person with the dice and with the compass reversed. Show me the most likely outcome on this side. Judgment. Okay. The Magician. But the Magician landed on the other person stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like the other person, the Snake and the Moon person, that's who you're meant to move away from. Because the Magician, I'm pulling for this side, but it landed directly on this other person. Okay, show me the most likely outcome for this other person on the right side. This other person on the right, though, they may have a way of manipulating things to go in their favor, too, though. They could have, like, the gift of gab or something like that. Show me the most likely outcome, the Judgment. Four of Pentacles, possibly holding on to this person. A lot of Page energy, though, too. Possibly immature, or this person could be younger than you. Younger fire sign or a water sign, maybe. Could be dealing with an air sign, too. Aquarius or a Scorpio. All right. Show me one more card. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Thank you. The Five of Wands. And then the Seven of Wands and the Hermit. So I feel like you and this person, y'all may have y'all falling outs. And maybe y'all are taking a break from each other because maybe someone feels like they have to protect their energy or something like that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. This is love. Intuitively, how does this first person feel about you? The Snake and the Moon. How does this person feel about you? Air signs. Happiness. You make this person happy. The person who's not doing well financially and wants to restart the cycle. You make them very happy. One more. Rest. Sleeping on them, girl. I'm sleepy. This person could have been talking to other people in the past. Mystery. If you was wondering if they was and you never got clarity, I feel like that was confirmation. You could have saw that in a dream too, because both of the eyes are closed. You make this person, they love you very much, but they also are like attracted to you intimately as well too. Sacral chakra and heart chakra energy for this person. And y'all might have crown chakra energy too, where there's some sort of 1411, some sort of telepathy between you and this other person, the past person. Okay, what about this person over here? How do they feel about you? Air signs. How does this person feel about you? Determination, kind of sideways. Frustration. And flow. What's sticking out here? Anger. Yeah. So this person might really trigger you, or they might make you very, very angry. But they do want to make something happen here. I feel like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So maybe they don't really know exactly what they want, but maybe they just have a good idea. You know what I mean? Let's get some energy cards real quick. Love message for air signs. Beware of who you're telling about your money moves, air signs. Somebody could be jealous of that. Show me the energy for this, the fish and the money situation. Show me the energy there, please. It wanted to come out the sun, but it stayed. Clear, honest, and accurate. Show me the energy for the broken heart, for the fish and the money. Show me that energy, please. Whoop! Yeah, the sun. The thinking man. Is this another air sign? Or it could be you. Why broken heart? Okay, because you didn't feel stable. But joy comes in the morning, right? Okay. Let's go to this person from the past, cornucopia. I feel like that's kind of a, like from the money message too, though. I don't know, cornucopia. I do feel like, yeah, deceit. It could bleed into how this person feels about you. This person could, this other person, the first one on the left, the leftmost side, they could be viewing you as a meal ticket because they're showing up as deceitful. Door to spirit is here. That's why you had like dreams or something like that. And then happy family. You could have children by this person or something like that. Or could have lived with this person as well. Yeah, the crown chakra in reverse. They don't like that you know, like that you have claircognizance, that you know things without any proof. 17 on the clock. Yeah, anxiety is here. It makes them nervous because they want to know how much you know. 1711. All right. What's the energy of this person on the right? All tied up. I feel like they don't really know how to feel. Envy is here, but it kind of came out again. So it was the same thing. It kind of came out where the cornucopia card is. This other, yeah. And then like this energy again too. The thinking man. I feel like they both could be a little envious of you because you're kind of like go-getter. You know what I mean? Definitely listen to your highest spiritual team. Stay prayed up. Clarify all tied up, please. Clarify all tied up. Simple path. Crossing that. Heart chakra. There's feelings involved. And they're indecisive though. Why? The garden and the gate, because they wonder if they should stay or if they should go. If they should stay here and experience it or if they should find what's out there in the big wide world. It's kind of giving the grass is greener on the other side. Yin yang. But this person has to balance themselves. Or with you and this person, there needs to be balance here in this connection. Okay. All right. All right. All right, let's get a love oracle. And then maybe a moonology for the outcome. Love oracle for this first person on this side. Love oracle for this person right here. Love oracle. Thank you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. And what about this person over here? Ooh, something flipped back, but it's like 3 of them came out. But like they all came out, but it's like it almost flipped back in. Pay attention to the red flags in reverse. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like these people are crossing energies. Maybe you're not paying as much attention to the person, as much attention to the red flags with this other person. The newer one, forgiving and learning. Or maybe like when it comes to you and them like paying attention to your red flags, maybe they should be more forgiving and understanding or something like that. It says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Bottom of the deck, you have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The last card that came out on the other side, engagement. So the newer person, you could be getting married to this person, but there is a need for balance. There's a need for commitment, and there's a need for like balancing of the emotions, especially. Oh, that's confirmation for real. That's definitely confirmation because my nose going crazy. It says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So yeah, you might end up in something concerning this this newer person. I want to see why this red flags in reverse is here. Show me red flags in reverse. Thank you. Yeah, healing family issues. So childhood trauma could play a part in this connection, or just trauma from family in general. But the card that clarifies the pay attention to the red flags in reverse, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. I also feel like the old person, like the person from the past, even though they're not as good for you, and I do feel like they want to use you, I feel like things are more clear with this person than it is with a new person. Which, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? All right, let's get Moonology. Moonology. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay. So let's see. I was going to ask about the money portion, but this one says, your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. And 2220 and 2222. But okay, let's get one for the money portion of this. The fish and the finances. Let's get a Moonology there. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So if there's an idea that you have to make money or to become wealthy, then definitely go for it and don't be scared. Conclusions are within reach concerning that. Okay. What about this old person? Moonology for the old person. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Okay. So definitely could be dealing with another air sign from the past. Or they could have air placements. What about this new person? You're very close to achieving your goal. And one more for the new person. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, that's why there's so much frustration and things of that sort. Bottom of the deck, you have nothing will come of this situation. So that could be with either person. That could be with either person. And just because you have a win-win outcome is here, that could still apply to the old person. You know what I mean? Because maybe y'all not meant to be with that person and then you won't be with that person. With this other person, maybe the commitment is being tested and then nothing will come of it. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's kind of like, I don't feel that though. I don't feel like it's going to be the new person. I feel like you're already committed to the new person. And I feel like something is going to progress with the new person because it says you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. That's what I got for y'all air signs. That was kind of... But yeah, if you want a personal, definitely DM me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Not really TikTok. But thank y'all for tapping in. Peace.